everyone. Good day to you on this Monday. It is March 25th today. I'm Erica Riggins. Glad you could be here with us on Bay News 9 with your news source. And our top story, a fallen soldier returning home today. Army Specialist Zack Shannon was from Dunedin. He was killed earlier this month in Afghanistan. His body arrives at McGill Air Force Base this morning and then will be escorted to Curlew Hills Memory Gardens. If you want to pay your respects, here's a look at the route it runs from McGill Air Force Base to Palm Harbor. And people are being asked to line the escort route to show support for Zack Shannon's sacrifice and his family. So as the community gathers, we had the chance to sit down and talk to his family about the man he was and the memories he leaves behind. Here's Bay News 9's Paul Mueller.
Outside this Dunedin home, American patriotism is alive and well. Symbols of freedom from one side to the other. Inside, a family who has given everything for their country, including a son, a brother, a best friend. His body may not be here, but to the family of 21-year-old Zack Shannon, his soul and spirit can be found in everyone and everything.
I was very nervous about him going over.
Going over to Afghanistan.
It is possible he might not come home, but he wasn't scared.
Sleeping through mortar attacks, trying to Skype with his mom with the roar of F-16s overhead. Zack never complained.
He loved his job, and whatever he could do to better himself at his job is what he wanted to do.
But the mission that would take his life, a nighttime training mission, his Black Hawk helicopter crashed, killing him and 5 others. It was a mission he volunteered for. He was a man, his family says, who gave freely not only to his country, but to his comrades.
Somebody asked him, well, you're going to Afghanistan right before Christmas, and how do you feel about that? He goes, well, at least I know another soldier gets home to his family.
Zack's family included his 3 brothers. The oldest, Joe, served in the Army, Robert in the Navy, Stephen, the Army National Guard, and finally Zack, who wanted to go into the Army ever since he was a little boy. 4 brothers defending the country, 4 brothers who believed in the land of freedom and opportunity.
He wouldn't want anybody to sit there and shed tears all day for him. Be happy and celebrate his life.
Growing up, you got to watch the mistakes Joe made, the mistakes I made, and the mistakes Steve made. It's like, okay, well, now I know how to get away with all that stuff.
He always followed in my footsteps, which, I took a lot of pride in, knowing that, he's following me, but it kind of got old when whatever I did, he did it better.
In Dunedin, Paul Mueller, Bay News 9.
To pay your respects, if you'd like to be there for today's honor escort, go to our website. It's baynews9.com for all of the route details. And we're still waiting to hear about funeral arrangements for another Bay Area serviceman killed. Lance Corporal David Fenn was from Polk County. He was one of 7 Marines killed last week in a training accident in Nevada.